Something's Brewing is sponsored by Willimantic Brewing Company.
We are in Plainfield for this week's Something's Brewing. We are talking to the owners of BruCraft. They hand make bar items and draft systems, and the magic happens right behind this garage door. But it gets better. They are opening up a new brewery soon, and we're going to talk all about it. Joining us now, Rob Schmidt, owner of BruCraft. So nice to be here in your garage.
Yep, in our little humble shop.
Yeah, so you started this about 2 years ago. You said you got into woodworking because your grandfather was a woodworker.
Yep, he did a lot of work with sailboats, and I remember always him working in his shop, and you know, it's soothing. You know, it calms the mind. It's therapeutic. So, you know, I started, you know, making some things in my shop, and it all kind of stemmed on the brewing side. Me and my buddy Chris Lanphier, we've been brewing for many years and started making some things for our home brewery, and we got a lot of interest outside of different home brewing groups, and then some breweries started contacting us on making some tap handles and whatnot for them. So that's kind of where it took off from.
And this is really, truly an art. I mean, what you come up with is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so talk about some of the products you use.
All right, so we use a lot of different exotic woods and a lot of burl and resin hybrids. We teamed up with a lot of other makers out there that make different resin and burl materials, and I started making tap handles out of those.
How long does it take you to make a tap handle from start to finish?
Just to make the tap handle is about 45 minutes to an hour.
Wow.
But prepping the material takes a lot of time. Like the resin and burl materials go through quite a lengthy process of stabilizing and casting and curing. So the whole start to finish, including that, it takes a while. So we're a small shop. We hand make everything. We don't intend to become this big assembly line. That's not what we do.
And you've teamed up with some local breweries here in our state.
Yep, we have. Stranger Tides, we did some tap handles for them. And
Bare Hands, too.
Bare Hands Brewing in Putnam.
We were just there.
Right, yep.
And it goes beyond the tap handles too, because you said you make the bottle openers, so you know the average beer drinker out there could get in on this action too.
Right.
You just don't have to go to a brewery to see those handles. We're going to bring in Chris Lanphier. He is the co-owner of BruCraft and the owner of Centerline Brewing. We had to bring in a brewery here. Out in Putnam, not open just yet, but this is very exciting for you guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time. Long time coming.
Absolutely. Okay, so this is one of the beers that you're going to possibly serve when you open, right?
Definitely going to serve this one, yes.
So what is it?
So this is a Scottish ale. It is aged on oak and vanilla bean.
Wow. You smell that vanilla?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that smells really
Smell
good.
vanilla, a little bit of oak, not overpowering.
So this is exciting. What made you say, hey, well, I'm going to team up? I mean, he makes tap handles. You also brew. You both brew. What made you decide to open a brewery soon?
Well, the torture, you know, there's not enough, right? So, you know, we started doing festivals just like a typical home brewer will do after the next step. And we had a lot of people ask, you know, when are you opening? So we were like, yeah. We started getting a little bit of a following. So then one thing led to another, and we decided to take the plunge. We found a beautiful spot in Putnam, and the rest is going to be a history, right? As I say.
And opening possibly soon.
Late spring, we're hoping.
This year?
Early to late spring, yep.
All right, good. Well, we'll be back for that.
Okay, good.
All right, well, congratulations to you both. Let's cheers to both
Cheers.
companies, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, cheers. Something's brewing.